Hey guys, just finished week 41 of the trading challenge, trading from $100 to $1,000,000. We're currently at 151,000. Last week we were at 139.5k, so we are up $12,000 this week. Although I didn't take a single trade, so there wasn't any trades that I took this week. The markets are still very, very quiet. There's not much happening. There was a few trades that I could have taken, but I just didn't. Um, yeah, but so we're just holding the exact same things as last week. Morg, Kexi, or however you say, I just say Kexi, and basis for everyone. And then we have PLS and ETH just for new trades. So I'll go over these coins since we didn't take any trades. I'll just show the charts. We have Morg. Morg is up a little bit from last week. It is down on the weekly candle, but because I record on Saturday, I think it's higher than last week. So yeah, it's up like from this dip like 10%, nothing crazy, and that's where most of the gain is on this weekly account. So yeah, Mog looks good to me. It pretty much just tracks with Pepe and Ethereum, so it kind of relies on the bigger coins to move, and then it just outperforms. So yeah, that's Mog. Take a look at Keck C2. This is one of the strongest coins right now. So it usually follows Joe, and obviously Joe has been one of the absolute strongest in the whole market, and it was delayed this time, and now it's starting to gain a lot of strength, some traction. Volume's still quite low, but it is it's picking up. So yeah, the chart's looking good. Everything else is red today, but KXC is green, and it's pretty much at its like most recent high. So yeah, I mean it's looking very strong. I think it's going to get up to these high areas in the next couple of weeks, and we'll probably end up selling there just because it's a swing trade for me. Even though it will do better longer term, I just that's just how I trade. So that's that. And then there's basis for everyone. This one hasn't really done anything yet, but it's an accumulation play, right? So it's very nicely like accumulating, getting smaller and smaller, and eventually it's gonna either break up or down. Obviously, I'm betting that it's gonna break up, and it's made by the base team, and that's pretty much the only good thing it's got going for it. It's a pretty shit meme. Like it's not very it's pretty shit in it. It's not very funny. The ticker's terrible, but overall, it's just made by the base team and it's got a nice shot. That's why we're in it. And whenever base gets activity, I'm thinking that this will pump up pretty nice. So yeah, that's basis for everyone. I'll show how much I've got on each of these coins now. So I got 6.6k in basis for everyone. I got 8.5k in Kexi, and then 134 grand in Mog, which is obviously the main holding of the account. And yeah, I mean, when the market gets moving, Mog outperforms every fucking time, and it's gonna get back up to these all-time high areas, and we'll have like 500,000 Mog up this area. So yeah, that's the three holdings. Other than that, let's take a look at Bitcoin and ETH, and then that's pretty much it for the week because there's been nothing that happened. So yeah, I mean Bitcoin. Let's have a look on the daily first. Daily is holding up nice, right? You had this kind of like accumulation or like falling, broadening wedge or whatever, and it kind of broke up, and it's like retesting it right now. So hopefully we can get like a bounce off of this and get going, but obviously we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, Bitcoin looks strong, right? Holding up legit at the all-time highs, and obviously it kind of follows with like the stock market and all that shit, and they are ripping, right? Stock market is all-time highs right now. Bitcoin will follow next. It might take a little bit extra time or whatever, but it's going to be up there pretty soon. Same with like legit all the stocks at all-time highs. Nasdaq, SPX, SPY, all of them, right? And then I think gold. Let's have a look at gold real quick. I haven't really showed gold on here ever. Yeah, so normally when gold kind of chills out is when Bitcoin starts to rally again. I'm pretty sure like that's what happened in 2020. So yeah, I mean, gold's had its run, bro. It's already pumped up a lot. It can still go higher, but we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it kind of chills out and money starts flowing into Bitcoin. And yeah, ETH looks very strong as well. We had that nice retouch of that area, the support level, bounced straight up very hard, and now it's just chilling. I think it's going to go higher pretty soon. Like, we're going to get up to these 3,000 areas again in the next maybe 2 weeks, if I had to guess. 2 more weeks, guys. But that's just a guess, you know, there's plenty of things that could change that, but we'll see what happens. I'm bullish, right? I'm bullish on pretty much all of the crypto market. You know, dominance, I'm not going to say it's top because it always goes fucking higher, but it does look, you know, it's high, bro. That shit is going to come down pretty soon. There's obviously that 70% level that looks tempting for it to go up to, you know, which we could hit, but it doesn't have to. And if you look at it against or without stable coins included, it's already up there. So, you know, it can definitely drop anytime soon. So yeah, let's take a look at Total 3. So this is the crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can see, you know, we're in this kind of fall in, like wedge type thing, same as Bitcoin. And, you know, it channeled in this area and now it's coming to the point where it's about to break out. We had a little spike up the other day and then it's coming back down now. You know, it's probably going to chill for the weekend or whatever, and then hopefully we can get moving up in the coming week or so. But yeah, this looks good to me. Like, it could come down one more time, but it's going to break up this pattern, right? You know, it could do something like that. I don't think it's going to do that, but, you know, this is bullish, right? You have a falling wedge, which is a pattern that normally breaks up, and obviously we're bullish on crypto. Stock market's all-time high. It's probably going to break up in the next 2 weeks. So that's pretty much, you know, the whole general market. Everything's looking very good overall, and, you know, we're bullish. So yeah, that's all there is to say. We're at 151 grand, up 12 grand for the week, even though we didn't take a trade, just the holdings going up. And we're holding MOG, KEXI, and base. These two are just trades for me. MOG is my holding, and then we'll see what happens with that after, where I put these wins or whatever afterwards. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Ta-ra.